In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a dependent drop-down menu in Excel. In my example here, I have a list of movies, their respective genre, and the lead actor in each movie. From my drop-down menu, I can select any genre, and then I can go ahead and select the lead actor of that genre, and I can automatically see which movie it corresponds to. Now this is interesting because I can select any of these genres, and based on the genre I select, the lead actor will automatically update in my drop-down selection. So for example, for sports, let's say there's 5 lead actors who have a sports genre movie. That will automatically update, and I can select which actor I want to see the movie of. And over here, I'll be able to see the exact movie of that genre and of that lead actor. So in order to make this, I've established a very simple system using some helper columns as well, some data validation, and some simple filter functions. I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this step by step within a few minutes without any complex formulas, codes, or VBA. So let's get started. So the very first thing I'll need to do is I'll need to find out all of the genres within my list. Again, there's lots of genres, but of course there's duplicates here as well. So I need to find a unique list of all of the genres given in my table over here. In order to do that, I'm going to make use of a helper column. So over here in column H, I'm going to write down helper underscore genre, and I'm going to go into equals to unique, open bracket, and I'm going to select all of my genres, press enter, and I get a unique list of all of the genres. Given this list, I'm going to go into select a genre, and over here I'm going to add a drop-down menu that allows me to choose from these unique genres. I'm going to go into data validation, select a list. The source will be all of these values. However, just to keep it simple, I'm going to select only the first cell, H2, and I'm going to add a hashtag. And what this is going to do is this is going to select all of the cells below it that are full. This is a better and more dynamic way rather than me selecting the range, which locks in a specific range. I'm going to press OK, and now I have all of the genres right over here. The next thing I need to do is I need to update the lead actor based on the selection of my genre, because not all actors are going to be performing and making films for all genres. So this is where my second helper column comes into play. This is going to be helper underscore actor. And what this is going to do is it's going to update and give me a unique list of actors based on the selected genre. So let's say I've selected comedy, for example. I'm going to go ahead and insert the list of only those actors who are performing comedy films. So in order to do that, I'm going to go into equals to unique, open bracket, filter, open bracket once again. My array is going to be the lead actors. So over here, this list, and I'm only going to be including those for which the genre is comedy. So I'm going to select genre, all of these, and genre should be equal to this one, this selection over here. I'm going to go ahead and close both brackets and press enter. And as you can see, only these actors are performing films that are within the genre of comedy. Okay, so once we've done that, now I want to be able to select the lead actor based on my list over here. So once again into data validation, list, and the source is going to be the first cell over here, followed by a hashtag. And as you can see, these 4 actors should come into my list over here, which they indeed are. Okay, now let's say I change the genre to sci-fi. There's another 4 actors, Leonardo, Sam, Matthew, and Sam. I can go ahead and see these people are now coming in. So now that we've achieved this, the next step will be to actually find which movie this would be associated with. Once we've selected a genre and the lead actor, we should get the movie, right? So in order to get the movie, what we need to do is we need to come into this cell over here. I've already created a cell space right over here, and we're going to go ahead and use a formula in here as well. So the formula is going to be equals to unique filter, the return array, which we want to ultimately return is the name of the movie. So it's going to be any of these in column A. We're going to add a comma over here. And then what are we including? We're only including when the genre is this one and the lead actor is one of these lead actors over here. So in order to do that, what we need to do now is we need to select the genre and they need to be equal to this cell over here. And I'm going to put that into brackets. I'm going to add in asterisk or a multiplication sign because there's two conditions. Number one condition is that this range over here needs to be equal to E2, whatever my selection may be. Now the second condition is that this range over here, the lead actors, needs to be equal to my selection of lead actor from the drop-down menu. Okay, so I'm going to put that part into my quotations, or rather my brackets as well. Now once we've done that, I'm going to press comma once again, and if empty, so in the case where this cell over here is empty, I'm going to go ahead and write down in double quotes, no movie found, and then close up the brackets, press enter, and as you can see, now it's working. So now let's, for example, say I want to find the Avatar movie. It's a sci-fi genre by Sam Worthington. So I'm going to go ahead and select from here, sci-fi, actor is going to be Sam Worthington. And as you can see, we're getting Avatar right over here, which means it's working. Now we can go ahead and close out or hide these helper columns because we don't need to see them anymore. And just like that, we've used a few simple formulas and functions to create this beautiful drop-down menu that is dependent in Excel. So we can go into multiple levels by creating more helper columns and going ahead and making it even more granular depending on how many dependent drop-downs we need. But in the gist of it, these are the simple formulas and functions you're going to use to create a dependent drop-down menu in Excel. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did find it helpful, please do consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. In the meantime, I'll see you shortly on the next video.